Now it's Saturday. Another day of school and probably another day of hanging out with Mitsuru. Exams start next Monday, so today I'll be covering some of the more historically significant years. 645 was the Taika reform. 710 was when the Haijokyo was established. 794 was when the Heian-kyo was established. And I'm gonna skip ahead a few hundred years now. I'm feeling sleepy. I close my eyes for a few minutes. I'm staying awake, I guess. 1185 was the Battle of Dannoura, and 1192 is when the Kamakura Shogunate was established. Oh, we're real close to the age of the samurai now. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. I'm so smart. So smart. Okay, so same old, same old. Run out of here. And then go duplicate stupid skill card. Like this. Create the shrine, I sent something. Magic. Okay, I'm good on these now. So now if I have a look-see here. There's a 1. Oh yeah, because I had 2 and I spent it. I had 1 and then I duplicated it. Bring it to 2. And then I spent 1 of them because I needed it for the 1 Elizabeth request. So, yeah, I just got it back again. Here we go. No, I don't want any of these. Oh, is there sales on specific days? That's the day I should have stocked up. Gosh dang, it's too late now. Probably there's even an emoji for this. Shall we stop by somewhere again on the way back? If you have the time, that is. Sure. Didn't realize there was pharmacy sale days. Oh, it's you. Are you leaving already? You don't have any plans? I'd like to stop by somewhere before heading back. Sure. Where's my tab? So we just went from 5 to 6. Now I'm going 6 to 7. Only one thing I have to say here, and it is a +3.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. I'm grateful you always make time for me, but still. I'm not sure if I should order the same thing as last time or try something completely new.
I think I've acquired a taste for fast food.
Well, it is
Just the
designed to
other
be
day,
like as
I had the
addictive as
urge
possible.
to ride my motorcycle out at night to buy some. It's your fault that I'm having these temptations now, you know. Do you remember when I told you I was hesitant to meet up with you like this? I'd like it if you could forget I ever said that. We both sleep under the same roof. There's no point in stressing over it. And besides, I just need to steel my resolve. Say, I have just one favor to ask. Could you continue to show me new places like this? Just until graduation. I'd like to see more of this world that I've been so blind to. Or is that too selfish a request?
I don't mind at all.
Thank you. Let's make some wonderful memories with what little time we have left. You've taught me so many new things. Whether you're taking command in battle or just talking with me like this. As long as I have these memories of you, I'll be all right. Or so I hope.
I can sense Mitsuru's resolve. Our relationship has grown. Alright, up to 7 now. So yeah, I can definitely make a whole lot of progress on this week.
Now then, the day is still young. You promised me your time. I'd like you to make good on that now.
I hung out with Mitsuru until it was time to return to the dorm. Time for evening, where I'm sure lots of exciting stuff is also going to be happening. Oh, hello. Kusei-kun, don't forget, it's almost time for exams. I've been having a hard time trying to study, though. When I'm alone, my mind wanders. Kusei-kun, do you think maybe we could study together? I guess. Oh my god, I'm getting fat-shamed. Although I propose living life as normally as possible, I suppose that's easier said than done, knowing what's going to happen. It's almost too much to bear. Alright, let's see another unique cutscene. Oh, Kusei-kun, good timing. Fuka just suggested that we study for exams together. Come on, there's no point studying at a time like this. You're with me, right, dude?
Jeez.
At a time like this, huh? Like you'd want to study if things were normal. I just thought studying with everyone might help take our minds off things. So if it's not too much trouble, what do you think of Kusei-kun? I want to go to Tartarus. Everyone's status. Already talked about it, I guess. Yeah, I haven't been able to study it all. Gonna have to cram everything starting right now. Yeah, let's study together. That's great. I'm so glad we can all study together again, even at a time like this. Kusakun, you can sit here. Come on, Junpei, stop zoning out.
I think I forgot my eraser back in my room. Junpei, I'm borrowing yours for a sec.
Hold on! Only the flat side, okay? It's brand new. Gotta keep the corners sharp.
Huh? What's the big deal? It's just an eraser.
I remember.
Corners are a special privilege reserved for the owner.
Yeah.
Precious and fleeting source of euphoria. You learned that when you were
I
a kid.
get you,
One
Junpei.
man's eraser is another man's treasure.
And I would
I don't
leave
have
the
time for
corners
this.
be, and then the moment someone borrows my eraser, they immediately use the corners.
Stand here. You're laughing, but this is a serious matter.
I absolutely get the feel.
Oh, sorry. It just crossed my mind how peaceful things are. It's strange that just being able to study
Also, I couldn't help but
together
notice
like
going
this
through grade
makes
school
me
that everyone's
feel so
erasers were always
happy.
almost completely full. Like, there was
Yeah,
very few people
I
that would
know what you
actually
It makes me
use an
wonder if this
eraser
might
most
be
of the
last
way
time we
before it
ever
gets
get to
replaced
do
with a new
this.
one anyway.
Just kidding. Sorry, forget I said that. I was just thinking about next year.
Just a little note about our consumerism and all that. I tried to get through as much of my erasers as I could, and I'd be using, like, the same eraser for years on end. We'll do this next year, too.
Yeah, I guess that's the
But
way
I
to
think I was one of the
about
few
it.
people that tried to
If
do
I
that.
go in expecting the worst, I'm just gonna shut down. Thanks. That makes me feel a little better.
All right, time to get back to studying. Oh, Fuka, can I have some lead for my pencil?
Hell yeah, mechanical
Oh.
pencils is where it's at.
You can
Not
take some
regular
from
ones.
this one.
I loved
Thank
mechanical
you.
pencils. Still
Oh,
do.
Dude, let me borrow your highlighter for a sec.
We all concentrated on studying. But yeah, Junpei honestly spitting facts out there. The corners are a special privilege reserved for the owner.
Hey, Yucatan, mind if I borrow your ruler?
I guess, but why have you been borrowing all of our stuff? Don't you have your own?
Listen, when I heard you forgot your eraser, something just hit me. The simple act of helping each other out is like, that's what it's all about, you know? That's happiness.
Junpei-kun.
You say that, but you probably just forgot to bring all your stuff, didn't you?
Busted.
Thank you for studying with me, everyone.
Still an interesting
Hope
bit
we
of
can do
thought
this
there.
again.
Yep, that was definitely worth a time slot. Alright, it's Sunday. It's time to buy some more useless crap. Exams are coming up. Almost time for the home shopping show. Ooh, whoops. No. Buy things. I don't care what they are. I'm buying them. Speedrun. Victory headband, that sounds cool. Oh, I'm gonna ruin my perfect number there. Oh, so sad. But it's worth it for a victory headband. Alright, well. Now... now it's time to duplicate his skill card. Speedrunning this game here now. I'll make it through it. Just you wait. Alright, yep. Heal support. Okay. That one. There we go. See you later. Alright, and then, I don't know. Not like there's anyone that I can hang out with. Like, I don't know. Maxed out there. I'll check what's in the arcade. Otherwise, I'm gonna work part-time somewhere, I guess. I keep on thinking that's someone that's doing the splits. Can I spend the day here? I can do the agility. That's what I can do. I don't know. Do I have Siegfried on here still? Yeah. 87 agility. Oh, man. Here we go. Let's do it. I'm gonna do that racing game so good. Check it out. Played the racing game Real Wheel Racer. Overtook the racers and yada yada. Persona's agility was raised by 3. So this is just gonna turn like my Siegfried into a dodge tank as well. With my agility. Hey man, exams start tomorrow, huh? Guess this will be the first time I use an exam to distract me from something else. Alright, so final study session it looks like. Sure, let's do it. Oh, hey, Acoustic-kun. You remember finals start tomorrow, right? So, I was just talking to Fuka. I want to try studying together with everyone, like normal. I was going to talk to Kirijo-senpai about it, but it seems like she went out for a bit. I wonder if we'll get into trouble for organizing it without permission. Well, we can just apologize if that happens, but do you think anyone else wants to study anyway? You're right. Some of them might want to be left alone, but I... What do you think? Do you want to study and try to get back into the normal swing of things? I want to go to Tartarus.
What?
Huh? Tartarus? We have exams tomorrow, so we should probably focus on that.
Hey.
I want to study together. Really? Yeah, me too. I'm gonna give it a shot and invite everybody. You should get your materials ready in the meantime. I'll go with you, Yukari-chan. Yep, let's see it.
Hey, so,
Even if this does nothing for me, it's unique cutscenes. And I know I could just save and reload, but like, I don't care.
I kind of doubt it, but I won't deny that seeing you all does remind me of recent events.
Right. Well then, why don't we just call it a wrap here?
Sonata-senpai, I'd like to ask for some help with this question.
Oh, wait, Junpei-kun. I wanted to ask you,
I think I'll take Koromaru for a walk.
Hey, wait! We'll all take him on a walk when we're done. You can sit back down, Amada-kun. Oh, I guess you found out. I was planning on inviting you too, Mitsuru-senpai. I do understand that we don't have time for chit-chat, but I just wanted to spend time with everyone.
This was actually my idea. I was the one who wanted to gather everyone. So, I'm sorry. I don't want everyone to get in trouble for my selfishness.
Hey, you shouldn't be the only one that has to apologize. I feel the same way, Fuka.
Thanks, Yukari-chan. It's just... when I think this might be the last... in any case, I apologize for this. Let's just call it for today.
Illusion of choice. Let's keep studying.
Thank you. After warning you all, I wasn't sure how to go back on it. I was actually taking a walk to mull it over. Yukari, Yamagishi, I feel the same way you do.
You did say we should try to go about our lives for now. You hear that, Junpei? Let's get to it.
If we're talking my life, studying's the last thing I'd be doing.
Mitsuru-senpai, could you help me with this?
Of course. What question did you need help with?
We studied together as we always do. I feel I was able to focus better than usual. Now I'm extra super smart. Look how smart I am.
How long have we been studying? Time really flies when we're all in it together.
I agree. Thank you for going along with my suggestion, everyone.
Time well spent.
You think so? I hope everyone else feels the same way.
By the way,
Akihiko's jacket looks really fancy. I mean, a lot of our clothes do, but his especially. I feel like here.
Of course not. Come on,
Like a
everyone,
suit-like
let's go.
winter jacket.
that'll be it for studying then. Everyone, make sure to give it your all on the exams.
I won't, because you specifically said. Alright, it's Monday. So now is it just gonna be like rapid fire through the days doing exams? Is that what's gonna be going on here? Second semester final exams begin today and will last for 6 days. Yeah, so we're gonna be zooming through some days now. Is what it's going to be. And I should still try to get things right here, because then there's always like the rewards with that, I believe. So, this question seems familiar. Which of the following originated in India? It's actually been a hot second. I can't check the, here, I'm just gonna go to, just to make sure. Persona 3 Reload, all question answers. If I had to guess, I don't remember. It's not super familiar. I'm gonna guess the number 0. I don't know. I don't know. Am I right here? No, not July finals. So scroll all the way down to December, way down here. December finals. Oh yeah, it's the number 0. Okay. Apparently. I have a feeling this is the right answer. I answer 1 question per day. Yep, time flies when you're having fun and all that. Sure does just fly by. Question seems familiar. When heated, the beta amylase enzymes in sweet potatoes react with the starch present to produce which disaccharide? The sucrose, right? Maltose. Gosh dang it. I have a feeling this is the right answer. It was one of those there. Was something or other here. Whoa, new moon. This question seems familiar. Which Roman goddess has been theorized as the namesake for the month of April? Oh, I don't remember. It's been a hot second. Was it Venus? Yes. Yes. Apparently so. I have a feeling this is the right answer. Okay. Yeah, going on all week here. And the question today is, the question seems familiar. In the tale of Genji, who does Hikari Genji compare to cherry blossoms? Oh, that was, it was one of the things that ended with no Ue. I think it was Murasaki no Ue, right? Let's see here. Yes, okay. I successfully remembered that from earlier this stream. But the other questions were a decent while ago in terms of real lifetime. That's definitely the case. Okay. Question seems familiar. Which of the following words is not in the correct plural form? Well, yeah. That's a irregular plural form, and that's correct. Mice, moose, geeses. Yeah, it would still just be geese there, right? Yeah, you don't say geeses. I have a feeling this is the right answer. Okay, is there a final question here? Apparently the next thing is going to be on 12/22, so maybe there's nothing that I have to select on this actual day. It's the last day of exams. Questions are just too easy. My pen won't stop moving. Man, I wish I could say that for my actual grade school exams. If only. Finish today's exams. Alright, and now it's back to I can hang out with whoever the heck. It's back to that again. So, I mean, how close am I to being able to... Oh, and there's an event going on there. Is that like a social link or something? Or linked episode, I mean. How close am I to maxing everyone out? That's story. So I need 3 more. Speedrunning December. I'll probably be doing that there. 3 more, so that's 9, 10, 11. That's gonna be 14, 16. So I just need like 16 day slots left. Plus however many IGUS ads that I assume will be during the day. Will I be able to max out all the links? Maybe, maybe not. It'll be close. Is there anything else here? Okay, no, I'm done on that. Let's see here. Any more ones? Yep, the Endure from earlier. But now I might not have any more ones anymore. I might be pretty good now. Yeah. Hey, you free today? Yeah, so this would be the linked episode then. So I should do these when they're available. A little bit more than 16 hangouts, I guess then. Sup, Ammonia? Hey, you have some time now? I'll treat you to some takoyaki. Should I spend time with Junpei? Yeah. Alright, let's head to Octopia.
You go on ahead to the shrine. I'll grab us some takoyaki.
Why the shrine?
I want to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city and enjoy some takoyaki in peace. Anyhow, I'll catch up in a second. Got some takoyaki. This one's for you.
I really like Junpei's voice actor. Thanks.
Sure thing. Be sure to thank me for every single bite. Just messing around. To be honest, this is kind of an apology for the other day. You know, back when I blew up at you, one pack of takoyaki ain't gonna make up for it, but it's better than nothing, right?
Is this all you've got? I'll just say I already forgave you.
Thanks. Still, I felt like words weren't enough for an apology. I took my anger out on you, and you totally didn't deserve that. It's 'cause I really wanted to take out my anger on someone else. Remember when I mentioned I was visiting someone at the hospital, and how I pissed her off, but I didn't know what I did wrong? I think I get it now. A while back, I was asked what I'd be doing with my life in 2 years by Chidori, and being the insensitive dumbass I am, I said something like, "Eats me," for a long time. I didn't even understand how it must have felt for her to ask me that. So it's no wonder she got upset. She was facing something really scary. And there I was, acting like it was no big deal. The other day, when everyone was all calm and chatting about what Ryoji said, it put everything into perspective. And it finally hit me. I lost my shit and snapped at you. I'm really sorry about that, man. Hey, come on, eat up. Don't want cold takoyaki, do you? Woohoo, that was tasty.
Definitely an interesting conversation here.
Hey, by the way, have you decided what you're gonna do on the 31st yet?
Yeah, I have.
Gotcha. Look, man. Me and the others might tell you all kinds of stuff, but whatever we say, go with your own gut. You've dealt with enough as it is, you know? I've always been jealous of you. You're a special dude, and everyone's always counting on you. But at the same time, I knew you were the one making all the tough calls. You're always looking out for everyone around you. Even people like me. Sure, I was jealous, but watching you, I knew I could never be you. So, I figured maybe it's time you chose what you wanted to do for a change. Besides, forgetting everything doesn't exactly sound so bad, does it?
What about Chidori?
I mean, I obviously wouldn't like that. It'd suck to forget everything. But that's just how I feel. You should follow your feelings. Whatever you choose, I won't let anyone tell you otherwise. Alright, that's enough serious stuff. Chats like this make my throat all dry.
I like the extra personality he throws in with some of these lines sometimes.
Let's grab a drink somewhere and head back. Is that okay with you, Mr. Leader?
Yeah, probably one of my favorite voice actors in this game, honestly. Junpei and I chatted all the way home. I feel like my courage has improved after Junpei gave me words of support. Cool, this does nothing. This actually does nothing. But okay, sure. It's evening time. Oh, my box! My box! Let's see what's inside. Victory Headband Mind Supplement. Okay, what does the Victory Headband do? Welcome back. After I finished my exams, I walked around town for a little while. The lost are everywhere now. Running into them is no longer just an occasional incident. Perhaps it has to do with the fall. We have to do something.
Right.
Yes, I agree. We must continue going to Tartarus. Whether our opponent is a shadow or fate itself, we will need to be strong to win. Oh, about the plants. I just started mashing immediately because I wanted to have a look-see here at this Victory Headband, or whatever the heck it was called. Help stave off maladies of the mind, such as fear and temptation. So it's just in general resist ailments. At first I was like, wait, does it mean like fear as in it specifically helps me resist fear? I guess it's just resisting ailments in general. That's what it looks like, even if the flavor text is a little bit colorful. Not actually who I was trying to talk to. I studied extra hard this time, so I have a feeling I'll be okay. How about you, Akusa-kun? How do you think you did on the exams? Pretty bad.
I see.
Well, that's understandable, considering the situation we're in. Just review the questions you didn't know, and you'll be fine next time.
By the way,
The exams are finally over, but I don't feel relieved at all. I'm just even more tired. It's the same way I felt after the last midterms. I thought it was going to be the last battle, but it wasn't. The more I think about it, the more miserable I feel. Children all over the world will receive presents from a jolly old man in a red suit. But one day, they will realize that the jolly old man doesn't really exist, and they will— What? Huh? That sadness will eventually lead to maturity, and then they will leave their childish toys behind. No, as you grow up, you don't get rid of your toys. You just get different toys, more expensive toys. Like me having a 1953 Fargo truck. That is a toy. Like, let's face it. A historical, really cool toy. Christmas, what an interesting holiday. But you don't stop having toys. Just, they take very different forms. Oh, Acoustic-san, how do you do on your finals? Pretty bad. Well, I think you should give yourself a pass. You did what you could while in a hard situation, so please don't be too hard on yourself. Or, my super expensive gaming PC. That's a toy, you know, let's face it. Okay, so like, what do you miss? Feel like you're missing a lot of context in that Junpei convo. So, we had it revealed that we basically, by taking on, like, the different bosses throughout this game, we were actually just starting, like, a slow, unstoppable march towards the end of the world. And we're all going to die, everything is going to end. And if we actually try to face the final boss, Nyx, there's no way we have any chance at victory. Like, we're all gonna die. There's no way that we win. The final boss is too strong. So we're given the choice of kill this one dude that's kind of semi-behind it, that will erase our memories, and then we, at least don't know that the end is coming and can enjoy, like, one normal month before death, or try to stand up to the final boss even though we seemingly have no chance of victory. That's like, realistically, even if we're told we have no chance, just go for it anyway. If the outcome is gonna be like death anyway, there's literally no reason not to try. But it's presented as like a really difficult choice, and it's like really getting to our team members like, what do we do? This is really, really hard to come to a decision on what to do here. And it's been really getting to Junpei here. So that was kind of some of the stuff that was going on with his last conversation. Dude, I think I bombed the exams. How can I even concentrate when I know the world is gonna end? Oh, Koromaru wants to go for a walk, but like... Yeah, I think the fast travel thing Bob like that is probably faster than just going out the door. Wait, what's this? What's going on here? Yep, that's right. The world is going to end here. Oh, there's another Akihiko leaked episode. How close are you to the end? The game ends at the end of January. It is currently December 12th. If the outcome is death either way, I'd rather not just forget everything, rather fight. Yeah, like, that's what I think feels logical here. Would you want to know that everyone's gonna die in like 2 months? Yeah, but if you feel like there's even like this tiniest little possibility that you can avoid it, then you may as well try, as long as there's an opportunity to try. Thanks for coming. It's pretty cold today, huh? Saw my text, right? Want to get moving and warm up a little? Yeah, I'll spend the evening here. Yes. Cool. Let's do this. I know this wasn't your idea, but I'm not planning on letting you cut corners. Alright. First on the list is jogging to Naganaki Shrine. Let's go.
You were actually able to keep up with me on my training regimen. I'm impressed. So, what do you think?
That was a pretty wimpy couple punches. Of what?
Well, the reason I asked you to join me today is...
We finally found you, Akihiko Sanada. We've had a good run up until now. Today's where it ends.
Don't feel bad about screaming if you gotta. No one's coming to save you, though.
These guys just don't know when to quit.
There's no getting away this time. Not for you, and not for your chicken shit buddy either.
Not that it'd matter anyway. You guys live at the dorm nearby, don't you?
Yeah, we saw some girls there. And a kid, too. Sure hope they're keeping safe.
The one guy in front there sounds kind of like Patrick Seitz. You don't get away with this. I don't know if it actually is, but...
I'll create an opening so you can escape. If you're going after my friends, then I'll be your first obstacle. Come on, make your move.
Don't you know what'll happen if a trained guy like you hits an amateur? The boxing team will be suspended.
Yeah, it sounds a little
and
bit
you'll be
different.
expelled.
It's similar vibe.
Or worse, you'll go to prison and your life will be over. Is that what you want? Huh?
That is true. I could never do something like that to my supervisor or my boxing teammates. But even if that's how I feel, I can't back down now. I'll carry that responsibility and pay for it the rest of my life if I have to. I will protect what's important to me. That's why I have these fists.
Ah, what the hell are you going on about?
Oh.
Let's get him.
All right then. I'll trust my back to you. Just try not to hurt him. I'm sure you can handle that.
Cocky little bastards!
Looks like that does it. That was quite the challenge considering their numbers. Are you alright? Don't ever show your face around here again. If I ever hear you're threatening my friends, you know what'll happen next.
Got it.
Come on, it's getting cold. Plus, someone might have called the police. Let's go to my room for now.
That's a lot of trophies you've got, dude.
Well, I'd like to put out some tea, but I have to take these off first.
Stylish.
They're more than just fashionable. These hand wraps protect my hands and wrists. Not only do these protect me, but they can
I
affect
have
the
a
power of my
single
fingers
hand wrap,
depending on
not
how I
two,
wrap them. Whether my fists deal
that I used on my
damage or not
left wrist
depends
for a
on me.
while
I guess
injured.
they're like my partners in the ring.
Check out some of the early playthroughs of the
Anyways,
channel and you can see me
make
wearing it
yourself
sometimes. It's orange. Given to me by my Taekwondo instructor. When it was his and he was just like, yeah, you could probably use it here, just take it.
It's because I wanted you to know what I've been working on. I spent a lot of time training and gaining more experience. And I thought I'd finally reached a point where I could feel confident in my abilities. But after hearing what the appraiser said, I felt afraid. I felt anger too. Knowing that all the training I'd put myself through was meaningless. I told myself I'd face things head on. But I'm still as weak as I was before. Tell me, do you think I'm strong enough now?
No one's ever strong enough. Keep on, there's always room for improvement. I'll just say don't lose hope.
You're totally right. I'm sure I'll find my answer soon enough. Everyone loses confidence in themselves from time to time. And that's when their weakness rears its ugly head. Being on the verge of grasping something, but grappling with the fear and frustration of losing everything again. It's so hard to overcome. And it's a feeling I understand all too well. I know we've pushed this crucial decision on you. And I can only imagine how hard that must be. But try not to blame Junpei and the others.
I know.
You really are strong, you know that? Anyway, as someone who was there too, I just wanted you to know. No matter what you decide, I'm still gonna do what I have to do. I faced off against countless opponents to get where I am now. If If I said all my training was meaningless, then that would be spitting on all of their efforts too. And that would be absolutely unacceptable. Wouldn't you agree? Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a tangent like that. Not only did I ask you to join me today, but you got dragged into my fight too. I've got to at least pay you back for that. I'm pretty sure my special protein blend is around here somewhere.
I can see a familiar handmade craft on the desk. It's that cardboard gold medal that Sonata's sister made.
Oh, that. I was thinking of sending that back to my parents when I write them a New Year's card. We don't know how the future's gonna turn out. It's better if it doesn't stay with me.
Don't run away, I'll say. How about?
You're one unusual guy. I was thinking this during the fight earlier, but for some reason, I feel like I can trust you to watch my back. Together, we can overcome anything. For a long time, all I cared about was having the power to protect others. And I thought being hard on myself and competing with others was the only way I was going to do that. Although, it is true that I've gotten more capable through my reckless approach. But now, there are others who fight alongside me. So I have people who I want to protect. But at the same time, I want them to be there fighting with me in the end. It's because I have all of you that I feel like I can become even stronger. I still don't know if I'm strong or kind enough to deserve this medal, but this is my starting point. And it's something that I should keep with me. You've taught me another valuable lesson today. Now, where to put this?
Out of curiosity, let me see it.
Oh, sure.
Oh.
I did it, Miki.
You deserve it.
It's a huge honor. I'll fight to protect it like a champ, guarding his title. I may not be very good at motivating people with words, or communicating how I feel, but you can trust I'll never back down from a fight. Even if I'm battered and on the ground, I'll get back up every time. I'll never give up. That's my duty to all of you, so you can count on me. I swear I will protect you. That being said, there's still so much I owe you for. I'll be doing what I can to pay back that debt. I haven't really thanked you for all your help until now either. Ah, right. I was going to at least thank you for what you did today. Damn. Looks like I'm out of protein powder. What else do I have? Ah, here. You can have these dumbbells. Just a minute. I'll get them ready for you. You could change the weight on these ones to match whatever your muscle strength is. In your case, I'd start with 8 kilos. No, actually, I think you can handle 10. You could also use a machine, but you gotta do some resistance training with free weights too.
I quietly acknowledged Sonata's determination, then returned to my room. I feel inspired by his enthusiasm. Oh, cool. Yeah, and that was actually a pretty cool linked episode there. I liked that one.